Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today's our Sunday box opening.
Hey, hello. So if you're new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for over 26 years. We have a large brick-and-mortar store that's about 5,000 square feet and over 15,000 bolts, and we're open to the public Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 4. But 80% of our business is online, so you can find everything at fabricpatch.net. So what we do twice a week, Sundays at 12:30 and Wednesday nights at 5, is we show the brand new stuff that's just come in the store. So depending upon when you watch, a lot of people subscribe so they can see right away, because like, for example, Wednesday night was all QT fabric, and oftentimes those particular collections are just 8 yards on a bolt. So sometimes if you wait too long, something that you might have really been waiting for or something that was absolutely perfect is possibly gone. And so that does happen now and again. We've had lots of conversations about, well, why don't you just order more? We do. Sometimes we order more and then, you didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
I know. So we never know. It's really hard because we would love to make sure that everybody gets exactly what we want, and then we finally run out. But, it's some sort of an interesting formula, and sometimes we haven't figured it. Yeah, we don't.
But the good thing is that it is new. So it is possible that your local quilt shop or a quilt shop that you might be traveling to hang out with friends or family, that you can stop in and visit and maybe patronize them. Give them a little something. Make sure if you do have a local quilt shop, make sure you go in there every once in a while.
Yes.
Spend a little money, get some extra sewing machine needles, a blade. Give them a little something to know that they're, they're wanted. You want them to stay there, because you never know when you need a really quick color match or something, and to wait 3 days for the mail to show up could be
right. Or if you need somebody to do your math for you. Yeah. So, So the other good thing about that is that sometimes when we run out of stuff fairly quickly, there might only be a couple pieces left in the line. And if it doesn't go with anything, it ends up in clearance. So we suggest all the time, check our clearance aisle. There's a lot of really good stuff, a lot of stuff that's fairly new, not super, super old, but it's just a really good buy. It's either $8.99 or $9.99 a yard. You can go and check that out. Let's see. And then also, if we sell out right away, it's not all over the floors. And you can, when you come into the store, you can see it. And then the last thing I want to mention is that last week, I think Wednesday, we talked about it. A lot of you guys had asked, well, gosh, we always see the same things behind you. Can we move it up a little bit? So we will. I think next week we should film out there. But we have in our shop, we have 2 big areas where we have the big cutting counters, and we have a lot of room around the cutting counters. And so we can spread out, put the camera across from us, and lay the fabric out on these great big huge 8-foot tables so that you can see the fabric. There's no other place in our shop that would work. And for a little while there, we were doing, I don't remember why we were doing it on the table in the back. There was some reason that we went ahead and took just a regular 6-foot table that we set. No, 2 4-foot tables. Yeah. I don't remember what it was, and they were only 2 feet wide. That did not work well at all. And for some reason, we
didn't have enough room behind us, around us, because of all of the boxes, and it was cohesive for us. You probably thought it looked fine.
Yeah. So we're sorry that you're seeing the same bright
We'll shake it
stuff.
up next week for you.
We'll shake it up next week for you. And we'll maybe kind of do a couple different sides. But at the moment, welcome to Tula and Kaif. And you can't hardly see it, but Allison Glass brings up the bottom there. So anyway. And we would do it facing the other way, but what's behind us is just our notions wall.
And it's not very pretty.
It's not very pretty, and it's probably very distracting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But maybe we should do it sometime just to, freak them out. See, I would be too distracted by that.
We have a Notion box to open. Maybe we'll switch views when we do our Notions box, and you'll see how distracted you are.
Clean that wall up.
Well, it's not horrible.
Okay.
We might have to sit close to the scissors, because that's, nice and tidy. We'll switch our view for the Notions.
Maybe we'll switch our view for the Notions.
Just for a second. Just for you to know. That's
Just because we're friends. Just because we're friends. All right, we'll do that. All right, but first we have a big box here.
Your cutter drawer there too.
All right.
No, leave it there.
Let's see. Oh, pretty.
Ooh, shiny. There is a little silver metallic in there. Can you see that through the plastic?
Oh.
This is
some pre-cut
Riley Break
holiday sparkle frosted. I don't think we got all of it though. Is this the only box of this?
No, I think there's a little box
too. Is there another box over there?
Here's another Riley Break box.
All right.
Oh, look at the ornaments. Oh, this is actually batik. Riley Break batiks. I would not have guessed that with a little bit of shimmer on here.
You know, which is really nice. You know, again, we talk about this a lot, but I think that I love batiks. I love the color. I love the fact that, you know, you can kind of use either side. I love all of it. And I don't know what was the reason. I felt like somebody had finally said what it was that they didn't like it because they thought they didn't like the
I've heard
variability of it because it's all hand done.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And so sometimes like, oh, it looks like that's a flaw. That's not a flaw. It's just a dripped piece of paint, or it's just.
I've also heard that some people don't like it because it's not a crisp image, right. Which also kind of makes sense because again, it's wax and then it's dyed and then that wax is removed and either dyed again or not. So that makes sense too. This one though, I think looks for what it is.
Oh yeah, it looks printed. It almost has a Hoffman look to it.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah. All right, okay. We're going to open the rest of these, get the plastic off, and we'll be right back.
All right. This holiday sparkle.
Really, really pretty. And I'm guessing we must not have ordered all of it.
No, I think this is all of it. Because if you look at the back of the 10-inch squares, this is all of them. So there's only 3, 6, 9 pieces.
Wow.
So of these 42, what is that? You're going to get 7 of all of these?
10 in here.
Which one are they missing? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I think we got all of them because there's not very much. I mean, that's all the things.
They didn't put the gray in there. No. I don't know. And then this one. But what's weird about this one is there's different colors.
It is possible, but this collection, these pieces, came in all those colors. So this one's just the frosted, just the blues and whites. Or there is a gold, red, and green Christmas collection. We chose not to do the green, red, and gold Christmas collection, but we have the fat quarters of it in case you're thinking, oh, I would love this in traditional Christmas colors with gold.
Yeah, because it looks like, so see this, the snowflake.
Yes.
It looks like this is just snowflakes in the fat quarters. So there's green, red, gold, and white. No blue.
Yeah, no blue. And then
holiday sparkle.
In the blues with the silver, we just have the 10-inch squares. And I'll have holiday sparkle in its own category in the What's New section of the website. So you'll see all of these, the 10-inch squares, and I'll put those fat quarters in here too so you can see what those look like. Now we have other gold metallic options in the store because we have, of course, Hoffman Fabric has gold metallics. We also just have Blank and maybe Wilmington have done just gold metallic like basics. So if you wanted to add a little bit more sparkle to any of those, we could definitely put in your notes and we could help you put some more together. Or it's something that maybe if you have some in your pantry, if you've always done gold metallic in your Christmas arrangements, it's probably easy to add to it because it really is true red, true green, and beautiful gold metallic.
And just to be clear, the fat quarters, cream, gold, red, green, gold metallic. The fabric that we have on yardage and in the 10 squares, silver metallic. So just FYI. So totally different. Totally different. But, and it looks like there really was just 2 designs.
Yeah.
So it's 2 designs, and I guess that makes sense why we didn't get all of it, because 2 designs and a couple of different colorways. So the designs, we've got the snowflakes and we've got these ornaments. So the ornaments, and I think it makes sense too that we probably had to add more blue. We have lots of red, lots of green at the moment, lots of black. Yeah. We have black with both silver and gold. But so these ornaments, so this one is kind of a cream on just a light blue on kind of a colonial blue, gray on a dusty blue, light blue on a bright blue. So yeah, these are really pretty. And then this one is kind of teal.
Yeah,
white
I
on
feel
a
like
teal.
we can see the colors really good.
Oh, good. And then kind of a tealy on a dark blue. So all very different, but how fun, really, just to, lots of textures, really fun. So there's those 6. No metallic for those. They're all just ornaments. Here, the silver metallic, they're all snowflakes. So we've got silver metallic on the white, on this beautiful kind of an electric blue, on a navy blue. Wow, that's fantastic. And it's really tasteful metallic. I think and you know, it doesn't come off, it doesn't wash off. You can't feel it when you run your hand across. You don't notice anything.
It's just pretty anyways. I mean, the only reason we're calling it a Christmas is because it's called Holiday Sparkle.
Yeah.
But if you just added this to a really cool gray and blue quilt, I think that would make great accents.
Right.
Just as a piece of fabric with a print on it.
Right. And then gray.
Beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous. All right,
Short
what's it
and sweet.
Short
Holiday
and sweet.
Sparkle.
Holiday Sparkle. Okay, so this one is a great big box, probably
it says
extra wide.
Yeah, extra wide.
And
it says Jaff Tex on it, so it could be
anything.
anybody. It could be Studio E, it could be Blank, it could be Free Spirit.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, what is cool that is. This is Blank. It's called the Metro Mirage.
Metro. Oh my god.
Oh, that is cool. I remember Hoffman did like a cityscape one.
Did you see Carrie's when she finished her collage? So our friend Carrie Hillman from California is an architect, and she did a horse, and all of the pieces were like cityscape and buildings.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh, it was absolutely fantastic. I think that when you guys saw the picture of it finished, it just doesn't do it justice. You have to look really, really up close.
You have to stop and zoom in.
There's pieces like this that...
That's cool.
I can't wait to see that.
This is groovy and bright.
Oh,
New Year's Eve.
It's getting better.
Oh my gosh, look at that one.
I think this is a panel.
Ooh, yeah, there's a line.
Oh my gosh, this makes me think of my little watercolor
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
thing. Maisie was having so much fun with her watercolor.
She loves, yeah.
Gosh, she does a good job. But I love it because now we started with kind of a new one because, you know, they get down to nothing pretty soon. I love it when she says, oh, sorry, I mixed the paints. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay.
And watercolors are so easy to clean.
Watercolors.
Take a little,
it doesn't
and
matter.
It's orange
it doesn't
again.
matter. I love the look of which maybe that's not what that is, but that's what makes me think. Anyway, all right, so we've got a couple more. It looks like we might have some extra wides. I'm not sure. We're going to take plastic off, and then we'll be right back. This is amazing.
It's really cool.
I love, 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 love this. What is it called?
Metro Mirage.
Metro Mirage. And so we opened a line last week that has a lot of that crazy bright stuff.
Oh, yeah, Chasing Rainbows.
Chasing Rainbows.
That would be fun, because it's good pure color.
Mm-hmm. It's just bright.
I think these splotchy ones, I think even like the little watercolor pads.
It's just happy.
I think it's
I just love it. So there's a panel.
This is a 36-inch panel.
I feel like I've been there. Oh, and look. Okay, look. Do you recognize that? We opened that piece.
Oh, yeah, we
Metro Mirage. I think that was what it said. We opened that and put it with
those groovy Frostykins. I will move it into here.
Yeah, we have this.
This, yeah.
Because it went really well with whatever it was that we opened. They put it in the wrong box. Oh, yeah. Oh, fun. It is water reflection. That's exactly what that is. Gosh, I love that.
So cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So cool.
Yeah. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. 10 if we count the one that we put somewhere else, because there's this one. All right. So here's the, oh, that's the border. Look at this. That's just fun. So that would have been there. What do you think that is? The fireworks?
Yeah, pretty cool.
And then it's kind of fun, almost a stained glass kind of a look. Gosh, I love
that one's
this.
Really cool.
I just love that. It just makes me think, you know, what music would look like if it were dimensional. That's really nice. And then this, I can't help but think that, I mean, maybe it's, I suppose maybe it's supposed to be high-rise windows with the lights on, but it just, I don't know. It's just a fun little palette. So with the little black sashing or with the white. And in fact, the colors are, I think the color a little pastel-y and a little bit darker. And then, oh my gosh.
And the cityscape.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, these are those pieces, you know, that it's just so unusual just to have it. You know, there's several pieces here. It's like, oh, I'm just going to get a couple yards because this is that pantry piece where when you're going to go look for something like that, there's nothing in the store that's like this. Nothing. There was a piece years and years ago that had who was it that made that?
I think that's Hoffman's.
Yeah. Yeah. Long time ago. But, haven't seen that for a while. And then this is just kind of fun. It's almost like sponge painting. So this is, again, that kind of pastel-y. So it'll kind of go like with this one. Or the nice bright one.
That's cool.
I know. And then these are the extra wides. So, and gosh, look at that salvage. Can they see the salvage?
Oh, groovy.
I know, right? So this one is just multicolored. It's not ombre. It's just striped. Lots of color. Beautiful. Is it 108? Or
it is 108.
108. Or just in blues.
Pretty.
And you could convince somebody that this was snowflakes if you wanted it to be on the back of a Christmas quilt, but otherwise it's really not. It's just blue with circles. Really nice.
Cool.
All right. Okay. All right. Now we have just a tiny little box, but is that what we want to do? Do you want to open that first or do you want to move this away?
No, let's
open it and see what it is. All right. A panel.
A panel.
Oh,
it's Squishmallows. Look at that. It's an advent calendar. Look how cute Look at this one.
Oh, here's a bag. This one is heavy. This one feels like canvas.
Oh, yeah, probably is.
And then there's this is a tiny.
Joy to the squishy.
What's it say?
It says joy to the squishy.
Joy to the squish. Joy to the squish.
Oh, to the squish.
Squishy would be better. All right.
Yeah.
There's only these 4.
So we'll cut up the 2 panels, take the plastic off, put those away, and then we'll show you.
All right.
Okay. Squishmallows.
And we, I always want to say squishmallow.
No, the melon.
Squishmallows. Because they're soft like a marshmallow. And these are still super popular.
Super, yeah, my kids love them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super.
All ages.
Yeah. Even Eliza collects them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
I do actually have a Squishmallow collection. I don't know
if there's anything in there.
I don't know if there's anything.
If so, there's maybe one piece.
Yeah. So I have a category. It could be empty. So I will put these in it and then move it to what's new.
So let's show that one. Oh, I just love it.
How cute that is.
Yeah.
This would make a cute little mug rug. I mean, a whole cloth quilt. You need nothing. You just has your panel. You would need nothing else.
An apron.
Cute. Pillowcase.
And it has that kind of vintagey colors.
Yeah.
I love the cotton candy pink and
reusable Christmas bags.
Oh yeah.
Little drawstring, super cute.
It takes a little bit of time to get them all made, but once you have them all made, oh my gosh, no more wrapping.
Yeah.
No more wrapping. Well, see, can you put that downloadable? Yeah. Oh my God. And we have a little video about it also, just make it a little bit and then you can kind of play with your size a little bit, but oh my gosh, once you've done it, no more wrapping.
Because you could make all of your bags one thing and then change out your ribbons. So, purple goes to Eliza, pink goes to Aurora, and blue is Orion's, or whatever it is. So it could just be, everyone knows, oh, this came from Nana.
Yes.
And then they can figure out whose present they want to open first.
Yeah. And then after they open them up, they give you your bags back because you want to go ahead and invest and get them all done the first year or make them all presto changeo, because that's the other thing that I've noticed is that they start looking to see which presents are theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Which one is this one? I don't know whose that one is. I don't know.
Don't be shaking it.
Don't be shaking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and then we all have one big one that we take, and then we can have somewhere loaded. If we didn't take the laundry basket with us, we can put things in a bag. And no harm, no foul. All the pieces that they opened because they weren't supposed to open that present yet.
Right.
Can all go in the bag. We'll figure it out later.
Right. Right. The bags are a good deal.
Yeah. Look how cute this one is.
That one is adorable.
I know, it's so cute. This would also be a really cute apron. You have someone who makes cookies. That for me just looks like super cute sugar cookies.
You know, the kids have, who was it? I'm sorry, I can't remember which friend of ours it was that mailed aprons for the kids for my house. Maisie's fits her still, but nobody else.
Nobody else
makes some new ones.
Yeah. My kids love aprons.
Yeah.
They love them.
All right, and then, oh my gosh, tote bag.
Cute.
Joy to the
squish.
So, and maybe, I don't know. So you can see that what happens, of course, is it shows you right where to fold to be able to bring that up. And then you have your these are your handles, because I think there's a picture on the other side.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
And the directions, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's heavy.
It's canvas. It's heavy duty.
Yeah. So you don't have to line it. You don't have to worry about anything. It'll hold everything. It's so stinking cute. You're looking at the same thing, right?
It's adorable.
Oh, adorable.
So cute.
And then, but wait, there's more.
I love the idea of a cutesy advent calendar.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a really, really pretty one, and I hate when the kids touch it. It's like, don't touch it! Didn't you just eat that chocolate? Well, yeah, I'm looking for more. Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
No.
Well, look how cute this one is.
I know, and I love when they do it this way, because then see where it says fold?
Yeah,
and so then you bring that up where it folds there and it folds there. So you bring it up like that, and then you do the same thing. When I do this, I do it on the ironing board, so that you're just pressing it. So as you come up, you have all of your little pockets. And then when you do your top sewing, you're going to top sew all the way around it, and then top sew in between here. And you have...
Yeah, it's super slick. Northcott does advents the best.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And of course, they give you instructions how to do it. It's super slick. And I love that they mark the fold, whatever.
Yeah. And some of you guys have, and it turns out to be, I don't know, maybe 24 inches by 24 inches. But if you, I think that we might even have a video on how to do this, but it's super simple. All you want to do is, if you have your pillow, and that's all this is it's just got, you know, your little pillow, so that you know what size you want and what size your insert is. And then when you're doing your advent, just, what I did is I just fussed with that a little bit more. So instead of coming up to where it told me, I squished these in just a little bit, because I think this was a 24 by 24 is what I needed. And so, and then I did put a little bit of border on the side, but just to make it the right size. And then all you have to do is just, in your seam allowance, put your little ornament, and then you can still put a little treat in there, but then you can just kind of move that around. So if you don't have wall space, but you still want to do something kind of fun, then you can turn your advent into an advent pillow.
Yeah, so, super cute. Yeah. And of course, your pillow insert could just be one of your already couch pillows. It doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Is that what it is?
I don't think so.
Is it a brown
pillow? I think that one.
Oh, no, it's a real pillow.
I think we got to do it. The other thing is, if you feel like, that's a great idea, but I don't have that big of a pillow, I don't want to purchase a new pillow, you don't have to use this part. This part you could do for a cute little trivet for the countertop. You could do a cut, you'll trim on a towel. You could use the top for something different, and then your advent is literally just the advent. Mm-hmm. But then you can use... if we use a pillow you already have.
Yeah.
Or the thrift stores always have pillows. Mm-hmm. I have a hard time getting pillows from thrift stores just because I'm weird.
You don't know what they were doing with it.
If it was a dog's bed, who knows. But if you're just putting that on it, I feel like, okay. Yeah. I could manage that.
Usually we have enough of those big pillows that it could be a Christmas pillow for a month.
Me too. And I could care less if I had to put one of my cute little couch pillows inside that pillow. Yeah. Great. Steal of a deal.
Yeah.
Nobody has to know.
Yeah. Since we have a notions box left, but since we're doing show and tell, I forgot to show this to you this morning. And so our friend Leanna, who makes, I think, 2 quilts a week.
She gets a lot done.
It is amazing how much she gets done. You know, we're impressed with her, but we can't help but scowl just a little bit.
Right?
I know. She not just pieced, she cuts it, sews it, quilts it, puts the binding on, brings it back,
then shows it
to
We've never seen one just in process. Or, I still need to quilt it, but look at this.
Thinking, what do you think of this block? No, it's not her. No. So what she did, and I cannot remember the name of this pattern.
This is a Villa Rosa one, though, isn't it?
It is a Villa Rosa. I feel pretty certain that Anna is going to do her magic, maybe even do a screenshot of the pattern, or because the pattern doesn't look like this. In the pattern, I think it's 3 different fabrics. And so well, here, let's show you this first. So this is Charlie Harper fabric.
Yeah, I recognize it.
We still have, and this is just what she told me, is this is just a third of a yard of fabric.
Yeah.
And then here we have another third of a yard of fabric that you just kind of want to show off, and a third of a yard of fabric. So if you have something kind of cool, so the pattern calls for, this is 1 yard, but if you have 3 pieces, just put that in there. And then this was in the pattern, it'll show you this is the same piece. So it was just these 2 pieces.
Oh, she did it
differently. So she did it, yeah. And so it's just, hers is way, way, way cuter. But,
cute!
I know. What a fun way just to show off some really cool fabric. I love this fabric. I love all of that fabric.
Cute. That's a great way to do that.
And I think she's making another one. You'll see it. Making it. She took home some more fabric. And I think Anna did too. Anna's making.
Well, what a great fast quilt to be able to like itch that scratch of, I just love this fabric too much, I have to do something. Get a third of a yard, sew it up, love it. You can say you did something with it, but you don't have any waste.
Right.
There's no evidence when it's done.
Right. And that's what she said. She said, so this piecing right here, this was just strip piecing. So she sewed those together, cut it into those sections, sewed here to here to here to here, sewed her borders on. And that's what she said, is that she had it pieced in the morning, quilted and bound in the evening. And it was just, and that was even leisurely, doing everything else she had to do. And
mixing her biscuits.
Mixing her biscuits. No.
Feeding the dogs.
Her husband cooked for her.
That's right. She has one of those
magical men. Yes. Yes, she does.
That's cool.
All right, so we have a notions box, so I feel like we do have to clean all of this off, and
we'll
then
clean
we'll put
this
it
off
up here, and we'll be right.
Flip the camera around for you so you look something different.
Oh, that's right.
You will see why we don't flip
Don't judge us. We're very busy.
Well, this is time
to change our clothes.
Okay.
All right.
We're right back.
Okay, you asked for it. This is all you.
This is the notion wall.
Yeah, and
that's what we stare at when who we're talking to.
Yeah. It's a mess. We do have a few other notions we have down the hallways where we have most of our ruler, specialty
Quilter
rulers, Quilter Select stuff. Quilter Select rotary cutters are down there. And then we have, in our embroidery room, we have hand embroidery type notions. And then I think, if I can see, what you can't see is the needles.
Yeah.
We have tulip needles.
The tulip needles.
And then we have other needles, mats, and then there's a bunch of stuff down here. So anyway, I'm sure distracting enough of what's in here. But if there's something here, it's like, I've never seen that before. Take a picture, enlarge it, zoom in, text it over, and say, hey, that's what I've been
let
wanting.
us know if you're like, what is that used for? Maybe we can talk about something quilting in Fabric Chat. I mean,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Instead of Hydron colliders.
Whatever other weird rabbit hole Mom might be down.
I don't know. Might be pretty boring summer if nothing weird happens. All right. Okay, so fun. So
good stuff. So this is the trio liner. This one has been requested quite often.
My husband's been waiting for it.
I think I need to send this to Kelly.
So
this will go out Monday for you. Whether you shop or not, no pressure. I will send it all by itself. This is a kind of a fancy mechanical pencil that has 3 shades. I think it's black, white, and pink.
Yeah.
So for a marking utensil, it is a wash away. It's not traditional. It's not really lead. It's more like a
chalky.
It's more of a chalky.
A waxy chalk.
There you go, waxy chalk. Mm-hmm. So it's a wash away, but it has black, white, and pink colors in there. Erasable fabric pencil. So yes, you can erase it. Oops, sorry. Or sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, I'm just washing it.
Oh yeah.
So that one. I also got replacement lead for it. Oh, this is just the combo pack. So instead of just getting just white or just black or just pink, I just got the trio for you again. So you can get the replacements and the pencil.
Okay, and then this is the sticky solvy. We just sell a ton of this. We love it because, of course, what it technically is interfacing. So people who are doing machine embroidery, it's just sticky. So you pull off the backside, stick it down, and you can do 1 layer, 2 layers, depending upon how many stitches you're doing with your machine embroidery. And then when you're done, it'll wash away. So Brianna will often, if she's doing something that's more than like 20,000 or 30,000 stitches, she'll double hoop or double stabilize. So she'll put this down along with a leave-in one. And then it's nice and soft when she's done, but everything, all of your threads rest really well. But what we use this for, those of us that don't have machine embroidery, is we use it whenever we're doing minky. So we've demonstrated it multiple times. Any minky video that we have, we show you, and all you have to do is you just cut it into strange strips and then peel it off. It'll stick to the wrong side so that on that edge when you're sewing it, it no longer has that wonkadoodle.
Wants to stretch.
Yeah. It'll just stay nice and stabilized so that when you're piecing everything, and you'll never know that it's there. It's just the first time that quilt is washed, it'll disappear. It doesn't leave any residue.
Super soft.
It's fantastic stuff. So it's something that I never, ever, ever run out of it. I
the other fun thing with that one is if you cut it into an 8.5 by 11 piece, you can actually run it through the printer and print onto the fabric side of it if you're going to hand embroider. So I think it's C&T Publishing who has a wash and gone embroidery stabilizer. It's this that they've just cut into sheets for you. But you could run it right through your inkjet. It does have to be an inkjet printer onto the fabric piece. Cut out that cute little ring of something you're stitching, and then stick it. Stitch, 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 do whatever. Take as long as you need to. When it's done, run it under the hot tap water, and boom. She's done.
Perfect.
No marking.
Really, really nice.
Very cool. Ultimate marking pencil. So this is a waxy chalk again. You do have to take like an emery board and file off a little bit of the wax at first. And then it comes on this nice crisp white color. It is heat away. So I use this anytime I'm long arming. Anytime.
Yeah, I love
It's either this or my black friction pen, but I'm very skeptical with ink because usually if I'm using white, I'm using white thread. And white thread will absorb a color. So be careful if you are tracing something because that white thread might turn black or pink or purple depending on what kind of ink you're using. And it is about
chalk in particular.
So I love this one. Love it. So a heat away white chalk.
And then we have 2 different stilettos. So Bag Retreat is coming up in September. We have the first one, which is the second week of September, second weekend, and the second one is the third weekend. So we're doing them back to back because there were so many people trying to get everybody in. We're doing the same thing. We're doing a wallet, really cool. I've showed it a couple times. Really cool, everyday perfect wallet, and then a matching tote. We're doing it out of trying some fun fabrics, doing some easy things. So really fun projects. We have a couple other kind of bonus projects. But if you are working on any kind of a By Annie and you want to bring that, of course, we can go through that. We just didn't want to do another By Annie for, the 5th year in a row. But one thing I wanted to mention is we do actually have an opening. We had a cancellation this week for I think it might have even been for the second Bag Retreat. So anyway, email me. If you want in, if you feel like you were on the list and maybe I didn't contact you yet, then email me because we've got 2 spots actually. We had a husband and wife that were both going to sew and they have something else that has come up. So sort of a last minute cancellation, but good for you guys. And we were just so nice when we were talking about all of our Western Washington friends. So if there's a Western Washington friend that wants to come over, you're close by.
See our beautiful colors.
See our beautiful colors of summer. And then you don't have to worry about flights or anything. But anyway, if you want to, we do have a couple spots. But the reason I mention that is that the notions that we always mention of things that you should bring, a stiletto. Stiletto is just good for sewing anyway. It helps you to hold things until the very last second before it goes
fingers out of the way.
And if you're doing a By Annie bag, you have to have it. And even some of the other bags, it's just helpful because oftentimes you have multiple layers and you just need to have something that holds it nice and still when you're sewing. So there's 2 different ones. I have to tell you that I do like By Annie's. I think it's very, very, very nice. It works great great. It's nice and sharp, and then it has a pressing option on the bottom. This one is not so much a stiletto as it's a turning tool. So if you're turning something right side out and you need to make sure that you get those nice little corners out, it has kind of a little ball up at the end of it to help everything turn out perfectly. So anyway, two really good tools.
A steel, so it's not going to bend.
Yeah.
If you do have some chunky corner to maneuver.
And it's not going to go through that corner because it has that ball on the end of it. So two very, very important bag making tools. Also, those of you guys that are in the bag retreat, you should have received an email from me. Kind of our last minute, there'll be one more going out the beginning of September, but you should have an email about our stuff and what we're doing. If you have not heard from me, call us or email info@fabricpatch.net, because that means that I do not have your correct email address. And that happens all the time. The people show up for the retreat and go, I never did hear from you. Why didn't you tell me? Yeah. So if you are in the bag retreat, either the first one or the second one, and you have not heard from me,
send me an email. And I will send it over to you. Yes. It'll just help you start packing.
Yeah.
What you need to know, what you need to bring. Yeah. On the same bag topic, this is just some Sally Tomato hardware. These are the style 4 in 3/4 inch and in 1/2 inch. It has a swivel hook, a D-ring, and a little bit of magnet. Same thing on this one. Someone is waiting for these too, so it'll be in the mail on Monday if you're waiting for one. I feel like someone's waiting for one of these.
Thimbles. These are fun.
Thimble. Just a cute little metal one.
Yeah, because see, sometimes, let's just draw your attention to the backpack.
Can I see them?
What happens is usually...
they can't see them. You can't see them.
On Monday afternoons, Brianna's up front on the computer and I'm yelling, oh, we need this. And so I'm telling her what we're kind of out of. So whatever was, all of these weird little holes.
Oh, yeah. That's a hole.
Right there.
Choco liners. This one's really cool. I think Amber, our Westerner friend, she really opened us up to this for bag making. Yeah. Because if you need to make a nice quick line, these have like a little metal disc that nicely puts a nice chalk line through there. You can easily sew over it, dust it off. No harm, no foul, no washing, no smudging, no anything. And then this is the main one. And then there's also just refill capsules. And it comes in white, gray, or pink.
Yeah.
And then, the refills just screw right on. So it's super cool.
Yeah. And then these, you guys probably remember these. We had these, it might have been 6-7 months ago. We had a panel. The panels are long gone. But there was a panel and it had 6 different bags. And with those bags, you needed all of these zippers. So they were kind of all these colors. But they still put these together because what a fun thing. All of these colors are just these really nice Lori Holt colors. And it's a double, it's a double zipper, 16 inches. Yeah. So it's just nice for bag making, for tote making, for different things. Just kind of nice to have.
And they're really reasonably priced. So
super good price.
And then I
a bunch of Orfil.
A bunch of Orfil thread.
And some Gutermann.
So the other thing is I probably only have like 15 or 20 Orfil colors, which are kind of like the basic colors, listed on our website. But if you purchase one and say, hey, I'm really looking for a bubblegum pink, or can you make sure I have a gray that's really nice to sew with these? Purchase whatever color you want, and then we'll read your note and make that an accordingly. So no big deal. But yeah, it's all the 50 weight, 1,400 yard spools that we carry. And some Gutermann. That one is on our website. But we do have 100% cotton.
And I think that one is hand quilting thread, right?
Oh, yes, this one is hand quilting.
Yeah, so if you need hand quilting.
I think I have all of the hand quilting colors online.
Oh, very good.
So, yeah. Because there's only like 15 of them. So, yeah. There's not a lot to choose from.
You don't need much.
No.
All right. Well, that was it. Oh, my gosh. So, once again... and again, we mentioned it Wednesday night, but you guys might have missed it. We are coming from far back in the in our past. Brianna is actually gone this weekend, and so we decided to film everything together. So we filmed Wednesday box opening.
Looked like we didn't shower
the same time as I know, because we never say anything about it. We don't think anything of it, but somebody noticed last weekend when we did it before. It's like they're wearing the same shirts. Well, they're busy. They're busy moms. No, we changed our clothes.
We know. We shower.
We just got it all. Stayed late. Got it all done in one day. day so that she could be gone. So we mentioned this on Wednesdays, that that's the problem when you're a business owner. You don't get a day off. You just have to do that day's work before you leave. Yeah. So but we saw... I'm super confused.
Holiday Sparkle.
We saw too many things.
So the blue batiks with silver shimmer on it, or there are pre-cuts of the gold shimmer on it. What else over there? Oh, Metro
wild stuff.
That Metro Mirage.
Metro Mirage.
Super groovy with two really cool extra whites.
Really nice.
Squishmallows.
Squishmallows.
Super cute.
Very, very fun.
Show and tell.
Show and tell.
A lot of notions.
Lots of notions. I hope you weren't super distracted. What are they talking about? I don't know. What's that pink thing?
And next week we'll have a different view for you.
We'll have a different view. We'll change it up a little bit. May or may not change our clothes.
It's all possible.
Okay. Awesome. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We always really, really appreciate it.
We do.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.